Aries, welcome back to my channel, honey. It's always a blessing to have you guys back here. If you're new here, I welcome you, and if you are returning to the channel, I do also welcome you guys back. We are going to get into your read, y'all. This is going to be your overall read. It is going to be your mega one, but definitely will attach another read to this one. Maybe not. Let's just, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do a mega here, okay? And then I will do you guys' bonus, and then I'll do your mini one, all right? Your mini one will be attached to the bonus. That makes sense? All right. Because I want to make sure that you guys are getting your reads, okay? All right, so let's get into a prayer, because a prayer is really needed here, y'all. So let's get into it. Tap into your energy and pull in your overall spread, all right? Let's pray. Heavenly Father, as I go along my day, I ask that you bless myself, and I do ask that you bless my seekers. Heavenly Father, please send your most powerful angels to take charge over this reading, using my body as a vessel, giving me all the right words and all the right messages that you want me to share, the ones that needs to know. Heavenly Father, I do give you all the honor and all the praise. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Look at this, y'all. This is a string for the microphone, y'all. It is not plugged in, so let me go ahead and plug in the microphone so that way you guys hear your messages loud and clear. All right, so this is definitely a general read, y'all. It is not a personal one. Because it's not a personal one, it may or it may not resonate with some of you guys. Please absolutely take what resonates with you, and definitely leave what didn't, okay? It could pick up your person's energy or past, present, or future situation. Cross watchers, please do the same as well. The same applies. Place your placement where your placement needs to be. Also, if you do need to have a personal reading with me, you could always connect with me using the information that you'll find in the description part of this video for a personal read. I prefer if you text me, so that way it could just go by really fast, more smoothly, okay? All right, let's get into your read and pull in some messages here. But I did need to, you know what, y'all? Since this is your mega one, okay? Let me go ahead and get you guys a Bible verse, because I do feel like it is needed more than ever. So let's get you a Bible scripture here. 1 John, it's going to be 1 John verse 19, okay? 1 John verse 19, and that says, if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us of our sins, is what it's saying. You guys might want to go ahead and read that, okay? When you have some free time. Let's get you also an angel message here. All right. What's the message? All right. So, choose freedom. Wow. Choose freedom. Somebody's feeling trapped or burdened, or trying to escape from a situation where you feel like it's kind of holding you back here. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked. Okay? But often that is just an illusion. You could free yourself from obstacles that you are so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibility you might act upon. Wow. So now we know where this read is going, don't we? All right, let's see. All righty, let's see what's going on here. Your situation. Tap it into the energy, please. Tap it into the energy, please. All right, let's see what's happening here with your connection. All right, angels, what's the message here, please? What is it that you need me to share? What is it that you need me to share? What is it that you need me to share? Okay. What is the message? What is the message for Aries at this time? What is the message for Aries at this time? What is the message, angels, for Aries at this time? What is it that you need me to share with Aries at this time, angels? What's the message for Aries at this time? What is the message for Aries at this time? Tapping into the energy. Okay, so Aries, I'm already seeing, this was your very first card that came through. I'm getting cycles, y'all. All right, so you're definitely going through a situation where it feels like it's going back and forth with your emotion. It's playing mind games is what I'm hearing, okay? What I am feeling also is that it's time that you really indulge into loving you for a moment. For some of you, you have already forgotten your purpose. You already forgotten that you have to put yourself in the first place here. I'm feeling that this is also needed, Aries. It is like your life journey right now is calling for you to do so. Because what I am seeing here is someone you felt like that might have had your back. For some of you, you felt like you have really been betrayed. Let's just say feeling betrayed is even an understatement based on what you have been dealing with the entire situation. Feels more like a sellout. Somebody like totally betrayed you, left you for dead. Very disappointing. But you know something, Angel is saying at this time that you let go of this. Letting go is what is needed here. You're going to have to let go of this emotion here. Just let it go. Because that situation was one that wasn't meant to be a part of your journey. Now, you're also at this, for some of you, time really feeling a sense of entrapment here. You're feeling very lost because there's definitely a person right there that you need to be letting go of, okay? This person here is wearing a solid mask here, okay? It's like a bird's mask. That's one of the worst masks that a person could ever wear in the energy of another person. This person is tapping into your energy so badly. They're even in your energy while you're sleeping. This is how bad it is, okay? Say what you mean. Moving forward, it doesn't matter where the story really goes, where the chapter, where the journey takes you here, because you're seriously going to have to just open up and say what you need to say. It doesn't matter if anyone really wants to understand how you feel within your heart, how you feel within your throat chakra. It's really tearing you apart to really speak your truth. You're just going to have to say what you have to say here in order for you to let go and move forward into something of peace, a feeling of peace. You're going to have to say what you have to say. You just cannot hold back your feelings anymore because it has already taken its toll. This is what I'm hearing. Let me get an angel here, y'all. Let's get an angel because it's needed here, okay? Now, this angel is your angel to keep. This angel is an angel that you'll write on white paper or parchment paper. Place this angel under your pillow while you sleep. This angel will help me to guide me into what to say to you today, okay? All right, angels, what is your purpose here and what is your number placement in line, please? What is your purpose here and what is your number placement in line? What is your purpose here and what is your number placement in line for Aries? Okay. All right, so we have the angel of tranquility. This would be the 32nd angel in line. Thank you, angels, for coming through to assist me with this reading. We appreciate you. All right, let's see what's going on here. What's the message here? What's the message? What's the message? Yep. I'm seeing there's a lot of trickery going on with this connection here. You're either feeling like someone is playing mind games with you, but they are. So it's not just your mind playing tricks on you. Just know that what you're feeling is your true feelings. This is called your intuition, your spiritual intuition that is telling you that this situation is definitely one that is contaminated by mind games, okay? So there is a lot of trickery going here, and this person is definitely wearing a disguise, and we already know about disguise here because it did show up here, right there, okay? That is the disguise. There's someone in your energy that is really playing games here. Now, what I'm also getting for some of you here is you have to use wisdom with this person and create a space of boundary here because this person is seriously a mystery. All right? I'm hearing balance is what you need here. And so far, so yet, you have yet to find a balance here with this connection, okay? I'm hearing that this balance is really needed, but you're having a struggle. Somebody struggled to find balance here. And I do feel for some of you, because you're having a hard time letting go here of the situation, it's really starting to take a mental toll here. And this is why this feeling of entrapment is coming through. Because someone is having a difficult time letting loose, cutting loose, okay? Let's see what's happening here. What's the message? Right, so something is about to change here because angels is saying that you have to expect the unexpected. As far as your success is concerned, you might have had some kind of a confusion that's coming towards you. This is how you've been feeling, confused. And because you've been feeling really confused, confusion to be more specific, okay? It's really messing up your finances. For some of you, this could be where you're working. This could be what's happening. For some of you, having a difficult time just connecting to where you need to go and flow with your balance, your stability. Now, trust is needed here. Now, trust came through simply because you have to trust your intuition. You have to trust that a situation is either going to get better or it's going to get worse. But you have to trust in your next move. There's some kind of a vision that is coming in that you're going to really tap into this vision. This vision is something that you might have wanted to do for yourself for some time. Maybe you're feeling like, you can't do it. Or maybe you're feeling like it's making you feeling rather overwhelmed. But Angel is saying that failure is not an option. Failure is definitely not an option here. Ask for guidance, okay? Just ask for the help because this is where your destiny needs to be. This is where your chapter really starts. Angel is saying that you should push and you should move with this flow. This is what I'm hearing. Push and move with this flow. Somebody's having a really hard time kind of taking care of their situation here. Even though this is what I'm hearing. Somebody's knowing that something has to change. Because there's too much confusion going on here, okay? Not only are you dealing with confusion within your own state of mind, but you're also dealing with other people that is connected with you, with their confusion, okay? And it's really having you feeling rather shaky. Shaky to the point where it's bringing in a lot of confusion. It's like, you know what's right for you, you know what's not good for you, but you're still having a hard time swaying away from this confusion. But it's time that you trust your inner self, your intuition, to know that, you cannot force this situation to change because you want it to change. Because people are not going to change because this is what you need or this is what you require of them. Even though they know that this change is needed, people can be very stubborn. And not only stubborn, this person may be just low down spiteful, okay? Very spiteful. Rather spiteful. All right, let's tap into your energy. Aries, let's tap into your energy and see what's coming through for you guys, okay? What's the message? What's the overall? What's the message? What's the message? What is that you need me to share? What is that you need me to share, please? So angel is saying what you need to ask yourself a question here. Okay. What is it that you feel? What is it that you feel that is good for you? Do you want the apple over here, or do you want the oranges, or do you want the universe? It's like there is a lot of emotions here. There's a lot of emotions here. There's a decision that needs to be made. Someone is having a hard time doing that. Kind of trying to hold on to one thing here and trying to balance out other things here. But then the universe sits right on top, okay? Your universe sits right here. This is your universe. And then you're trying to hold on to something else here. And then you're trying to balance something else on this side, still trying to tap into universe, but still not getting to where things needs to be changed or done here. The vision of life beyond death. Okay, so there's a situation here that something is coming in towards you that really drastically needs to change. But in order for you to change this, in order for you to start this new chapter in your life, you'll have to be able to release what you're dealing with, what has caused you to feel the way that you are feeling at present. This could be a past emotion for some of you, but there's something that needs to end here. Something has to end in order for you to start this new journey, this new chapter here that is coming through. The vision of life beyond death. Something has to seriously end, and something has to seriously end now, because it's really slowing down your process, okay? So we cannot just say, okay, this person is the reason why things are not going good in my life. That person, this, and the third. You have some decision makings that you have to do for yourself. And this is what I'm seeing here. Tell me more, angels. Tell me more. Tell me more. What's the message? All right. What is already with you? This is what I'm seeing here. What is already with you? In the world, not of the world. Okay, so you're definitely, for some of you, you're in a situation where it is not healthy for you. Angels are saying that what you might be dealing with is in the world, but not of this world, okay? This is not meant to be a part of you. Even though that is what you might want from the situation, but this is not your destiny. This is not where the chapter will end. This is a learning process to get where you need to be. This is what angels are saying here. For some of you, you have to know this. Collaboration or collaborative dreaming. Someone is hoping and dreaming that whatever they have right now is the it factor. But divining for light. This is a situation where, you know, one is hoping that, let's just say somebody is open that what they're presently dealing with is a soul tie connection. Is this my soulmate person? Is this where I need to be? Do I need to be connected to this person on a spiritual level? Angels are saying that you have to look within your soul, in yourself here. What is already with you? What is this person is where you need them to be in your life? Are you receiving what you need to be receiving from this connection? Collaborative dreaming that this is the one. But at the end of the day, divining for light is something that if you're not seeing a light at the end of this tunnel, then you're going to have to redirect the direction. Because I'm hearing for some of you, okay, you're dealing with some kind of emotion right now where you're just feeling like you start to question yourself if you are doing the right thing, okay? You're asking yourself, you know, does this situation worth me even putting all this time and effort? For some of you, you've definitely put in a lot of effort already. And, you know, you feel like you're kind of losing yourself during this process. This is what angels are saying. You feel like you're losing yourself in this process. You feel like, you know, you're giving up a situation and you feel like the situation is not giving you back. But I do feel like this person where you're connected with or whatever you're connected with, I do feel a sense of this person really does care, but there's a blockage that is blocking this connection from coming in towards you. And I do feel like this person may be one that is kind of looking to see what else is out there, even though they're definitely into you. They're into you, but they're distracted by what else is out there, what is right in front of them. And this is where I feel like, for some of you, you already know this. You already know this, but you're having a hard time kind of saying to this person, no, I'm not going to put up with that anymore. This is not, I don't deserve this. I'm not going to have you not supplying my needs when I'm over here trying to supply yours. And, I'm hearing that the choices needed to be made here because someone is having a hard time giving of themselves towards you at this moment. So there's a massive choice that is going to have to, somebody's going to come to their crossroad. I'm trying to turn my life around. Okay, so this person is trying to turn their life around, but you still have a choice that you have to make. And ask yourself, okay, this whatever you're trying to do, is this a part of my plan? Am I a part of your plan? Do you see me in your life? Do you see me as your forever? Do you see me as your soulmate counterpart? Am I going to even get a % of what I'm giving in? Because you're not seeing it at this moment because of ego. All right, so this person is saying that my ego is the reason why I cannot give you what you need. My ego is the reason why I definitely messed up what we had, the connection that we had or have. My ego is the reason why we're not really where we need to be as far as being together as a solid couple, as far as giving you this commitment that you need. My ego messed it up. My ego is the problem where the future is concerned. Something weird happened to me. So this person is saying that something weird happened to them, okay? But the angels are saying that that was just an excuse. It's just an excuse to continue to be on we'll say, on a very vicious cycle, okay? This person is just making up a lot of excuses here. This is what angels are saying, that there's a lot of excuses been made here. These excuses is really taking its toll on you mentally. These excuses have been taking its toll on you financially. I feel like, it's also taking its toll on you really making this decision because you don't want to lose it. You're trying not to lose this connection here. But somebody spent money on all the wrong things. I feel like this ego is helping them to spend money on all the wrong things here. And all the wrong things. Please don't move away. They don't want you to move on. This person wants you to stay around, okay? They're not hoping that you move on. They don't want you to move on because coming to you, they want to come back to you with some kind of a better offer or being a better person because they do care about you. Like I said before, they do miss you, okay? But the angels of happiness is coming true, and they're saying that it might be too late for this person to change because they're still stuck. All right. Even though they may seem like they're stuck in love with you, they're still stuck in a situation here. And they also having this feeling of being alone. But the angels of romance is coming true and saying, this person is or should have been your world. Okay. The angels of energies. It's taking a lot of energy here. The angels of second chance is also here. Okay. So this person is coming true as I want to maybe come back towards you with some kind of an offer here. They probably want to ask for your forgiveness and see if you guys could kind of make amends and start over again. Is what I'm seeing here for some of you. Angels of karma. Okay. Let's see why this angel of karma chose to come through here. Why are you here? Angels of karma. Why is this karma here? All right, so you didn't get the respect that you wanted. This is why the angels of karma is here. They're saying that you never got the respect that you wanted here. So someone has to be punished. This is what the angels of karma is saying. Someone has to be taught a lesson. It doesn't matter if you guys are going to go back together or not. For future plans, they're going to have to go through some kind of a karma here. What is this? Angels of emotion. So there's a lot of emotion that's running wild now. This could be your emotion. This could be theirs. But somebody's feeling rather emotional here. Very emotional. I only wish I never lied to you. Someone is really wearing a mask here. Give me a reason to walk away this time. So this person really does not want you to separate. And I feel like for some of you really don't want that to happen. Someone is knowing that they're not good for the other at this moment because they have a lot of cleansing that they need to do. So now they want to know, give me a good reason why, we should really be together. Because at the end of the day, someone is saying, I'm ready to share the details. So there was a lot of misleading situation that happened here where someone felt that they were being lied to. Of course, that there was a mask being worn. Somebody's ready to spill their truth. I'm ready to share the details of what I know I should have told you here. It's all because of me why you're feeling sad and blue. So they know that they have made a lot of excuses and have done a lot of errors in the relationship, a lot of things that should not have been done or said or whatever. And they're ready to kind of talk about it. But I still detect some kind of a fear here. I want to change my behavior. So they want to change their behavior first before they really come towards you with this apology. Is it an apology? You're the key to my heart. Yeah. Second chances. Apologies. But still having some kind of a fear here. I feel like, they're still trying to work on removing that mask altogether. Before they really come towards you with this apology that I really feel is coming. Angels of secret and betrayal. Yep. They are definitely cleaning up themselves here. See that? Because, see, once they come towards you with any kind of a talk, it has to be one that is coming through towards you with real sincerity here. Because it is not going to work if that's the case. I pray for your love. It's going to take a lot of prayer and a lot of manifestation. I do feel not only on your side who's going to be manifesting your happiness, but they're going to have to be doing the same thing. Because if not, then they're out to destroy again. I'm searching for a new me. There you go. They're out to destroy. And then they're taking a toll on themselves as well. They're destroying themselves. They might think that they might have destroyed you mentally and having you feeling very overwhelmed. But let me tell you something. With this karma here, angels of karma, they're feeling the repercussions, okay? They're also feeling that too, even though they pretend like they're not, but they are. They are mentally drained. I know you're upset. I do understand. So they're saying that they know that you're upset, and they do understand why you are upset because they know that they did give you a reason to be upset. Let's see what they're thinking. I've turned everything with us upside down is what they're saying, okay? Tell me more. What is it that your person is thinking at this moment? I want to say it to you. I was cold towards you is what they're saying, okay? The angels of scandal said something happened here between you guys and someone had to take safety. The angels of safety is here. Someone had to kind of walk away because it was starting to feel unreal. Surreal. Okay, it's how it felt. I was unfair to you over and over. So they kept kind of hurting the same wound. I feel like for some of you, your person know that you've been through a lot. And I feel like you was very open with your person about a lot of things that you might have dealt with in the past. And I do feel like, this person just totally just went and did the total opposite. Even though you've told them a lot of things about the past, okay? And they kind of misled the situation. So whatever is it that you're dealing with right now with the circle and with the circumstances, it was one that you weren't prepared for. Okay. So you find yourself battling a situation that you never knew that you were going to battle. Angels of trust. Trust was broken. Many lies made you lose this connection because of this mask, this constant mask that was being worn, and the connection just totally took a damn turn for the left. The superphonic sabalisticus left. Okay? It just went to boo. Angels of unit and permission. So you could have been married to this person, or they could have been married elsewhere. This could be you. But somebody was married here. But someone felt like they had the permission to mess up a union here. I'm trying to come back. Let me in. So they want to come back. They want to come back. Listen, there's no if, ands, or but about the entire situation. They want to come back. Because listen, you're the best thing that ever happened to this person. And they know that. They will never find anyone like you, as caring as you. They won't. And they know that. They might have not realized it then, but they sure damn realize that right now. Okay? They will never find anyone like you. But because of this ego, at times, they don't even know how to open up and say what they really want to say or what they really feel, because they don't want you to feel like you're up here. So they keep, even to tell you how sweet and special and stuff you are, they have a hard time doing that because they're afraid that you might take it to the head or whatever. So they kind of keep it inside. I should have never left you. And now I want to run to you. I want to carry your load is what I want to do. Angels of this may be a promise. I'm still learning to be a better person. Even if it's a promise, I'm learning, okay? But the angels of avoidance is here. So they're either avoiding a conversation, they're either avoiding the truth, they're either avoiding to change, or they're either avoiding stability and balance. Please don't leave me. They don't want you to go. But I feel though I'm toxic for you. Even though I don't want you to go, I do feel like I'm really toxic for you because I'm dealing with some things here. I'm sorry I underestimated you. The angels of story. This is just a story. Okay? They might have said that several times, but I value your love. I'm also getting, I'm trying to turn my life around is what they're saying. They're trying to change some things here. They're trying to change the way that they talk to you with no respect. They're trying to change the way that they pretty much went in and out your life. Being very indecisive. Weighing their options with others. Giving you a reason not to trust. Yet loyalty. They're trying to change those things because they know that was the breakdown of the entire situation. So now they want this second chance with you. Second chance. Let's see. Yes, I'm hiding something. What is this? Let's see what they're hiding, okay? Let's see what's happening here. I've never seen you this hurt. So they're hiding the fact that, you know, you're hurt. They don't want to see you hurt, but they're hiding something, the reason why you're hurt. But having a hard time changing this. See, a person know how much their behavior really hurts you, and they know that it's very traumatizing. But they're having a hard time changing this behavior. This is what I'm seeing here. And it's like spiraling out of control here. Tell me more, angels. I took your kindness away. See? They could never have anyone like you. They will never, ever, ever meet anyone like you. Ever. Ever. Never will. Never in the past life. never in the present one, and they sure damn will never meet anyone like you to come. Because see, you've taught this person so much. So much. And in return, they were so unappreciative. Very unappreciative is what they was. Very unappreciative. It didn't show, not even a thank you at times. For some of you, this person has had you feeling like you was in the wrong. You was always in the wrong. Let's see what's going on here. What's the message here for Aries at this time? What's the message for Aries at this time? What is the message for Aries at this time? What's the message for Aries at this time? What's the message? What's the message for Aries at this time? Emotions are running high. So see, there's a lot of emotion here. This could be your emotion. This could be theirs. But there's emotions that's running on both ends because, see, you're trying to figure out why this person is not your soul, if there is or if they're not your soul tie connection. And this person is just like going down a journey right here where you don't want to be a part of at this moment. And emotions are running wild because I do feel like someone really is either trying to justify their wrongs or someone is justifying someone else's wrong. And it's really causing the emotions to sway all over. This is what I'm hearing. And communication. I feel like you might just have to go ahead and, like I said before, say what you have to say. You just, your throat chakra, and just get it all out. Get it out in the open here. Because it really is going to clarify a lot of the emotions that you have been feeling. These emotions are running wild, and it doesn't have the situation get any better. It just basically have things getting from bad to a far worse. Take time to breathe out. Yeah, you're going to have to just take time to just figure some things out. Where do you go from here? And how are you going to approach the situation? For some of you just have to get ready for a conversation here. Okay? I know that you guys have not been really getting along or seen eye to eye. Very pretty much a lot. But now is a time for healing, okay? And in order for you to heal from what you have been dealing with, from what you have been going through with this connection, you're going to have to find a way to communicate, okay? For some of you may have things tied up with this person. But just know that on your end, things are going to change, okay? Because I do feel like you might have been really putting in a lot of work to the universe and talking to the universe more than you normally did, Aries. And I feel like everything is going to pay off, yeah. Aries, new moon in Aries, yeah. It's time to take action. You're going to have to take some action here because action is needed. This is what I'm getting. Action is needed, okay? So do what you got to do as far as making these changes because these changes are calling for critical decisions and choices here. I do feel like choices are needed here and it's urgent. I feel like you shouldn't wait for this person to make a decision at all. Unless it's a good decision coming towards you, okay? But you're going to have to be a loner this time, working some things out on your own. Nothing will come of the situation. Nothing will come of the situation, but you have to allow yourself to heal and not wait. That makes sense. Don't allow yourself to wait for this person to make decisions for the relationship, for the situation, because it's not going to go anywhere. Your dreams need a practical plan. There you go. Your dreams need a practical plan. Nothing is yet set in stone. Your relationship is not set in stone because someone's emotions is all over the place. So it's not set in stone. So you can't plan and make a future for someone or something that is not set. Confidence is the key to your success. You're going to have to be confident. Confident walking away into something more happier or walking away into what you've always dreamt of, and that is your peace. And having the universe taking care of you. Right? Taking care of your every need, taking care of your every wants here. This is what I'm getting. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. It's time to surrender to the divine. Or don't hold on to how you feel. Like you want to talk to somebody and tell them what's really happening, how you really feel about what they did or didn't do to you. If you're having a hard time expressing that or expressing it clearly, you're going to have to express yourself rather clearly. You're very close to achieving your goals, okay? So things are going to happen. For some of you having financial issues here, you just have to work through your fears, okay? Work through your fears to achieve what you need here. This is what Angel is saying. Work through your fear and don't let this fear gets the best of you. For some of you, this fear might have already taken its toll. Let me give you some affirmations here. All right, let me have some affirmation for Aries, please. Let me have some affirmation here for Aries, please. What is the affirmation here, please? Angels of Tranquility, number 33. Affirmation, please. Affirmation, please. Let's see what angels are saying here. Communicator. Oh my goodness. Communicator. See, you have to communicate clearly. This is one of your affirmation cards. I remember that my words can have multiple meanings. Confirmation. Confirmation, honey. Confirmation. Say what you got to say. Who cares? Okay? They could either accept what you said or don't, but it's not going to affect your outcome because you got it off your chest. All right? The joyful. The affirmation says, I know that the purpose of life is to be happy and live prosperly. Right? You just want to prosper in everything that you do. This is your affirmation right there. You want to prosper. You want to live just in peace. All right? Prosperity. This is how you want to live your life. And if it's not that way, it can't be no other way. You want to be in peace with everything and everyone. And whatever you feel like you can't be in peace with, then you're just going to have to find a solid way to walk away from all of that. If it's going to bring a lot of drama and conflicts where people is just hiding in emotions and ego and all that other stuff that comes with stress, then this is where you're walking away from all of that. This is what I see you doing. All right, let's see what's coming in here. Let's clarify some things here, and then I will get the tarot and clarify the other messages that comes through past, present, and future. Okay, let's put some cards here. Oh, that one wanted to come through. We're getting the privileged woman here. Why is this privileged woman here? Let's see. Why is this privileged woman here? It's a privileged woman here. Okay. All right, so this privileged woman is coming through in a family room, okay? So this person, this could be you, take it as it resonates to you, but someone is trying to have some kind of a change here, okay? Some kind of an opportunity where people could come together and really put a plan in place, okay? I do feel this privileged woman is one that is more like a Nine of Pentacles, you know, Ten of Wands. Just want to let go of things, let go of burden, and build her stability in her dream. It's all about balance. This woman is ready to start something. Just wants to be happy. This privileged woman. This privileged lady. Number 12 and flip it around, number 21. Angel 1221. Okay, person wants to start rebuilding the structure, the home structure, the home base. This woman is ready to cleanse the home, is ready to bring all the greenery, start planting some seeds and watching these seeds just starting to bloom and blossom. This woman is ready to take back her life, put back her life in order. Okay, this woman is ready to soar above the rest. And if needed, this woman is ready to release a lot of things here. a lot of obstacles, okay? This woman is ready to walk away from anything that has been draining her energy, okay? And not wanting to feel overwhelmed and overly stressed. Let me pull some messages here from this deck first, and then I'll use that one. All right, angels, let's clarify some things here. Angel of tranquility. Let's clarify some things here, please. What's the message to clarify? What's the message to clarify, please? 2 cards, please. 2 cards to clarify, please. 2 cards to clarify, please. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords and the Judgment in the reverse. Okay. Look at that. The 8 of Swords and the Judgment in the reverse. Y'all, let me tell you something about YouTube before I even forget, okay? Any cards from the tarot deck that has anything with a naked body, they are presently flagging those videos, which means you get you do not get paid for those videos. It comes into your email as a sexual nudity. Okay, so cards such as this one, I have to be careful how I place it in the camera because it comes up as nudity. Okay, so that's what I don't know if there's other tarot readers that's going through that, but I'm presently dealing with that. My daughter has a lot of her videos, the same thing. And a lot of other people that I know that's been going through the same thing with YouTube. So the tarot deck with anything that has to do with anything that there's a person who's naked in the deck is a problem with YouTube, okay? So I'm not going to be showing a lot of my cards that looks anything similar to this one, okay? Anything similar, y'all. It's been crazy. All right, so let's talk about this 8 of Swords and the Judgment in the reverse. All right, so you've definitely dealt with some kind of a heartbreak here, some kind of a destruction, all right, is what you've dealt with this 8 of Swords. It really connected to how you felt with your emotion, conflicts and betrayal, okay? Someone just seeing some things and just went for some things and they constantly just going for something. All right, you felt like you had to fight this person, or you felt that this person was fighting against you. Is how you really truly felt here. And I feel like at this present moment, you're about to walk away. I see somebody walking away. If you were married to this person, I feel like someone has talked about divorce here, okay? I feel like there's a situation where 2 people is about to call it quits. Because there's just too much things. Even though this love is there, but it's like the love is not enough to keep the connection solid. Why am I hearing this? I'm hearing like this love is just not strong enough to keep this connection where the connection needs to be. This is what I'm getting for some of you. Let me get that sage, y'all. Let's get that sage out. But someone is struggling here. There's a struggle. And I feel like because this struggle feels like very, very overwhelming, I do feel like someone is just about to start blocking somebody. Somebody's about to block somebody and say, you know what, I'm not able to deal with what you're doing. So I'm just going to either block you or have somebody do it for me. And that someone is Judgment. That is Judgment right there. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, angels, let's get to it. Ooh. Let's get to it because let's clarify some things here. Let's do past, present, future, right? This can give you an overall read here. Let's do past, present, future, please. Past, present, future, please. All right, let's see. All right, so we have the Hangman here. In your present, we have the 9 of Pentacles. I already felt that. All right, so in the present, we have the Hangman, right? Let's put this here because there's no naked people here. All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a feeling of, you want to manifest in something here. You're trying to manifest in you. That's the first thing. That is called self-love. So you want to change some things, but you don't want to wait around and hang around or feeling like you're on the waiting list here with your manifestation period, with your change, with your happiness, okay? You don't want to be binded by that. So now you're giving yourself this love. You're giving yourself this love, this massive amount of love, and you're just going for it. You're going for it. You're trying to pull in positivity towards you. And what you're really searching for, what you're really wanting to have attached to your energy is a Knight of Pentacles, right? And you feel like this person should be coming towards you with abundance here. But I do feel like you're on the verge of meeting someone else. Or if this is your past that's coming towards you as someone else, it has to be a past that is coming towards you brand new. That means they will have to shed old skin before they come towards you. But someone is kind of waiting, like you're waiting, wishing on a star. Someone is wishing on a star here with this Hangman here, okay? To see the step, to kind of making sure that once you make that move, in the past, the move is what you really want this move to be, to hope to be, right? All right, so now what I see here in the present, okay? We have the Page of Wands. We also have the Four of Wands. We also have the Ten of Wands. Now, this really have me feel like, okay, someone is still carrying a lot of this burden here, okay? Someone is still carrying a lot of this burden. I do feel a marriage, okay? So this could really be a marriage situation here where someone really built something here. Someone built happiness. Someone built dreams with their person. But at the end of the day, there's one here that carried a lot of this load. There's a lot of load been carrying here. I do feel like, there was a lot of battle here. Someone is fighting a battle. Someone felt like they had to be the superhero here. Okay? In the present, this is what I see happening here. Because there was a lot of investment here. But someone had to hold on to this investment. Someone had felt like they were the only one that was keeping the investment afloat. Now, what I see here is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And we do have the Two of Wands. And then we also have the King of Cups in the reverse. Now, this represents what's coming in towards you, okay? Now, what I see coming in is a situation here where someone wants to give you something. And again, if this is the past, because some of us still thinking about this past soulmate, soul tie person, okay? If this is the past, it has to come back in as new everything. This is what I see coming towards you, okay? Now, this could also represent someone new, brand new, whole new, spanking new love, new everything, new generated of energy, okay? Now, this person is in it to win it. Whatever I see coming towards you as stability, okay? Because you're already trying to manifest here. You're trying to do that. You're putting the work, but you're asking yourself, why am I doing all this manifestation and I'm not seeing results? Results are coming in, but until you decide to let go of this Ten of Wands, before you will see results, you cannot think about what you already built over here with that person or that situation. You're going to have to let it go. Use your power, use your strength, because you can do it. You're a superhero, okay? You can do it. You're going to let that go, and you're going to move on, because moving on is a necessity at this moment, because this this King of Cups, it did come in the reverse. There's nothing going on here. This person has blocked their energy. This person blocking their energy typically means this person is not coming towards you with what you need at this moment in the next, okay? They're still sitting there kind of weighing things out, not making a move and choosing not to make a move because of selfishness. Their mouth says one thing, but their body says something totally different. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Money is not going right. Money is not going right with them. Money may not be going right with you, but something ain't going right. This talks about manifestation. This talks about what people want to do together as a union, as a couple. It talks about building dreams and building flows and streams of happiness. And this is what I see not happening here. Okay? It's not happening. Coming towards you is not happening. But what is coming towards you is something brand new here. The Two of Cups. This is love. I'm sorry, the Two of Wands. This is you kind of saying, you know what? I am going to just go ahead and see what else is out there for me. I'm not going to wait around for this situation to change. I'm not going to wait around for someone to feel like I'm the last of the pack or last of the barrel. I'm just going to go ahead and manifest my dreams here. Now, as far as your overall is concerned, we have the Empress in the reverse. We also have the Seven of Wands, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles. So you're manifesting your dreams here, okay? Is what I see and you do it in your overall. No matter what, you're trying to stay above the water. You're not trying to sink underneath. You're stopping anything that comes towards you with fear. Anything that comes towards you with having you feeling like you have been defeated. You're stopping the energy. You're connected to anyone that will be on your level of discernment to help you to rise and to have you stay afloat, okay? This is what I see you doing here. Now, what you also need to know is because this card came up in the reverse, this is the Empress. That did come in the reverse. This is you. This is your energy. This is where you need to be in your overall. But you have work that you have to do. There's work that is still needed to do on your part, okay? This simply means that you cannot allow anyone to bring you down to their level. Now, it's not like you're going to be selfish or rude, but at the end of the day, it is all about you because you cannot make anyone happy if you're not happy. You have to make your world a better world before you can make anything around you flow the way you want it to flow. Even if you're demonstrating your own stability and balance and happiness and who stays in your life and who leaves, if you are not setting the boundaries, then things are going to go upside down is what I'm feeling, is what I'm seeing here. You have to make sure that you're on a spiritual level to be sure that you push anything that is blocking you from seeing the situation for what the situation is. But what I do feel here is you kind of tapping into family and friends now. You want to reconnect with those that you might have not spoken to in a long time. Reconnect with friendships because it is needed at this point. It is definitely going to help you to kind of get yourself together in alignment, is what I'm hearing. And it's going to help you not to be focused on these things in the past here, which is a lot of conflicts and stuff that you might have left behind. And we already know where those conflicts are coming from. It's going to help you to mend a broken heart, all right? So that way you can move on in peace and kind of figuring out yourself. Because for some of us, we have definitely lost our way based on what has come towards us, because some energies are just overwhelming. It takes your breath away. And I feel like right now you're on that journey right now, Aries, where you just want to just live again. You're trying to live again. You're trying to find yourself again. You're trying to be reborn. And I feel like it's going to happen, but it will definitely happen once you start to tap into spiritual wisdom and knowledge here, and just knowing where your placement should be. All right, so this is going to be your mega one for today. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do your bonus one. Take a break, come back to your bonus one, and then I'm going to do your mini one, and then I'll definitely try to go live, okay? I've been saying that forever, but I'm definitely going to be going live. I don't know if I'll be on live for a very long time, but I'll definitely go live for a little bit, okay? All right, guys, I'll see you later. If you do need to have a prayer request, go ahead and leave your initials down below. And if you need to have, again, personal reading, check the description part of this video for me. Please thumbs up your videos for me on your way out. Pray for me as I will also be praying for you guys, okay? I think someone did ask me if I do PayPal. I do PayPal for personal readings, but only if it is totally necessary. Like if you're in another country and you don't have Cash App, I will definitely use PayPal as a payment method. but I'm not really into PayPal. But if that's the case, then we'll go PayPal, okay? So I only do Cash App and I only do PayPal's for your reading, okay? Sorry for the inconvenience if it doesn't work for everyone, but that's the only form of payment method that I do have at this moment, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for love and support. I'll see you in my next one. Until then, always remember to seek first and you'll always find. Bye.